Hey Scorpio, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of 533 Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the next week of March. As soon as you get it is when you can utilize it. Also, I believe it's also timeless, to be honest with you, because as soon as you land on it, that's when you need this message, okay? My name is Daylon. You can also call me Aglai. A lot of you guys may already know I offer Reiki healing, chakra healing, spiritual consultation, one-on-one at Today's Wellness. That is the name of the business. So you could visit todayswellness.com, TODAIS Wellness. Any information that you need to know about me, services that I offer will be on there. The chakra classes are up. It is on the Today's Wellness Academy on the website. Link is in the description box below. And if you want to donate to your girl, donate to the business and donate to the growth of your spirituality and others, and even just of the business, I would love to receive any type of donation from you. Information is also in the description box. All right, let's get to your reading. Scorpio. One of my friends, Two of Cups. One of my friends, I don't know if I want to take this here. You could be walking away from some type of offer. One of my friends called me Miss Cleo today on Instagram. It was so funny. He was like, "Oh, you Miss Cleo now?" And I just started busting out laughing because I remember I told that to myself 2 years ago. And I was like, nah. And then I thought about it. Scorpio, this is death, transformation. You're evolving and changing into something or someone that other people are just not used to, didn't know that you could tap into. You have certain abilities that you have been blessed. You've been honoring spiritual gifts that you are honoring, and you're utilizing not only in your life, but also in a way where you can help uplift others or help guide people wherever they need, right? So it's funny that that came up in your reading. He was like, "Oh, you Miss Cleo now?" I started laughing, son. And I was like, "Yes, call me now," right? I was just crying laughing, and I'm just thinking about that. Like, you have new abilities, you've transformed, and now you're taking a new stance onto who you are, okay? And to honor that, there's some type of commitment, some type of offer that you're walking away from, because you know that there's something better elsewhere for you, okay? Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands. You have a better offer coming up for you, or you feel like something that you were in is just not quite doing it, right? It doesn't help support this new person that you are. Maybe you felt like, you know, you wanted to be in a relationship. You were in a relationship, but it wasn't what it was all cracked up to be. So now you're like, you know what? I need to honor my spirituality and honor my singleness for a little bit, because I know how to treat me well. And sometimes you could share that with someone, because nobody could read minds, right? So you could share to someone how to treat you, but they just still can't do it, and you want to release that because it's not up to them. You'll find the divine counterpart that is for you. You ain't gotta even look. I feel like it'll just present itself when you start to treat yourself the way you want to treat yourself, right? Messages for Scorpio. I've already dragged. Yeah, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Like I said, there's some type of offer here that maybe it just wasn't. It wasn't what it was. It wasn't what it was cracked up to be. It was great at the beginning, but it wasn't what it was, right? Could have been from a water sign. A lot of cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It could have been a small offer. Maybe it appears that it's a small offer. Oh my God, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody who feels connected to you with the lovers in the world. What? Scorpio, what is going on? And this is not just for a Scorpio sun sign. It could be for rising sign, moon sign, all right? North node. Check your chart and see where the Scorpio sign is, and then see how this resonates for you. Hit the like button, y'all. Energetically subscribe to your girl. Energetically share, and you know, get that message for yourself if it resonates with you. Even if it doesn't, maybe the next reading will resonate with you, okay? So this is a great way to contribute to the channel. With the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and then the Tower and the Magician. Like, whoa, yeah. And then Six of Swords, because you went with it. Okay, Okay, Scorpio, major shift. Definitely why I see the transformation energy, especially with this tower here. Something has ended. There must have been somebody that was trying to connect with you. Somebody that I feel like there was a water sign that was in your life that were possibly felt like they were connected to you, and it could have been some type of soulmate, some type of karmic whatever lesson, final lesson that you had to learn, and they felt like they were attached to you, like they really wanted attached to you because I feel like you look good. I feel like it was a clout chasing type of energy. You look good, you know how to make money, and they're trying to connect themselves to that. I feel like they have their own karma to go through, and they saw you as like the light to kind of like hold on to so they could look good. They could make some money with you, or at least like that kind of energy, like clout chasing. Okay, but this person had a lot of choices. Okay, it's so weird. It's two different energies here. This person had a lot of choices, and they were trying to take you into this new world with them, like kind of like, this is the life I'm creating. I like you, you look good, you look like you're making your money, I want you to be a part of what I'm building. Kind of like deterring you from your own path type of energy, which is weird. The other aspect of this is that I see there's some type of like person that wanted to come out, take you out, they were partying with you. This was somebody that was offering some type of cup of love, some type of like affection, some type of interest, and this could have been a higher connection, love for you. It could be, but there are some toxicity here. Okay, it could be someone that is for you, but there's still some toxicity. I feel like this person is still holding on to some toxicity, and you're ready to move past that. You're not operating in that kind of frequency, right? Like you transform. You're not in the same type of like energy. Maybe you were in the past. Maybe that's the type of people you were magnetizing in your experience. This is the shit that you kept on always going through, right? Going through toxic relationships, or relationships where you were overgiving, or people weren't, you know what I mean? It just wasn't working out. All right, you're moving out of that energy, and someone was literally trying to bring you back in that energy because there's still some things that they didn't let go of. All right, tell me more about Scorpio in this energy. The Hermit, and we saw the Hermit earlier because you went back within just to really see, is this something that is really for me? Like I said, it could have been something that you wanted at one point, but she was like, no, it's not working. The Devil came out again, y'all, this time with the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like this energy here was really holding on to you. Okay, this energy was trying to be like, they possibly had toxic ways, drinking a lot. They wanted you to drink. It's kind of like they were trying to diminish your light, okay? And it's so funny. With the Hierophant on top of the King of Cups and the Lovers card, I feel like they knew you were this light. They knew that you were somebody that was on that kind of path. It's like the dark attracts the light type of energy and try to taint you. I feel like there was an energy that came into your life, possibly has Capricorn in their chart, maybe not, but they just try to taint your light, trying to like not let God see who you really are, okay? And I kind of feel like this was like one of the final tests that you need to go through before you get into this world. But you stepped up, you leveled up, you became that lovers for yourself, the feminine and masculine within yourself. You chose yourself, you know what I mean? And it was like God came to whisper in your ear what was going on, and you was like, oh, okay, let me be out of here. Took a leap of faith on yourself, and that is the truth. All right, you want to create this Four of Wands for yourself. It could have been a house setting. Perhaps some truth or clarity came out when it comes to maybe you live with this person, okay, and some truth and clarity came out about this living arrangement with this person, this relationship, and God was like, you need to protect yourself and move forward accordingly to the way I'm telling you to go. Don't listen to what someone else is telling you to do. What did I tell you to do? Right? Tell me more. Clarify the Lovers and the World card. Seven of Swords, yeah. With the Two of Swords, yeah. Somebody was trying to bank on you not seeing that they were betraying you. Okay, somebody was really trying to prevent you from leveling up into that divine counter being that you are, to step into a new beginning. Somebody was really dead ass. Oh yeah, exactly. And they try to do this with heartbreak. They try to, like, let's say, wow. Okay. Let's say, there's so much to say, yo. I wish I could just read my mind as the things come up. This is just, oh my God, This is just too much. All right, let's take a deep breath. One more. And release. Okay. Let's say, this is so sad. All right. Let's say you're somebody that is very loving, very, spiritual, and this person saw your light and they wanted to come and look like they were very spiritual and all of that too. At least they wanted that energy. If you're dating somebody like that, then a part of you is that too, right? So somebody was chasing you for clout, all of that stuff, right? But meanwhile, while you guys are together, living together, they're drinking, they want you to drink, they're smoking, they want you to, like, tainting your energy, not giving your energy towards meditating. You're constantly doing other things other than your spiritual stuff that you would normally do. You know what I mean? And then whenever it's time for you to do those things, you're tired. You feel energetically drained. This energy was energetically draining you, so you don't have the attention and the focus and the energy to focus on your spiritual stuff, right? And this person was doing it in a way where it's kind of like possibly manipulating you mentally, right? Because swords is mentally. And look at that, 9 of swords, 7 of swords with the 2 of swords is 9 of swords, which to me is like constantly being up at night. You can't sleep, like you're just tired, overthinking, worried that things are not working out, right? Your ideas are not manifesting, like the things are not moving. The math ain't mathing type of energy, right? This person knew exactly what they were doing. And in the cards that fell out, there was 5 cards that fell out. 2 of them fell out upright. And this was the 6 of swords with the 3 of pentacles. This is an offer that somebody tried to offer you, but you still decided to walk away. Like I said, you chose God. You leveled up, right? And this is what you're going to get now. This is because this is what you're manifesting. In order for you to become, like, I feel like you stepped into the boss, if you're feminine or masculine energy, I feel like you stepped into the masculine energy. You set boundaries, and not only that, you started working towards your goals, okay? King of Pentacles, Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles with the Magician. Because this is what you've been manifesting all along. This person wanted to keep you in a heartbreak situation and not see that you have this coming for yourself, okay? And it's kind of challenging because I feel like maybe a lot of you have gone through a lot of heartache back to back, and this was like the final test, right? But now that you're focusing, you stepped up. So good. This is what God wanted you to do. The Hierophant is here. A higher level commitment. Again, you could have been married to this person, engaged. You were living with this person, because we did see the 4 of Wands come out, right? So this was like a home setting type of situation. There goes that 9 of Swords. Wanted you to be up at night with that 3 of Swords. Like, I kind of feel like chase me energy. Like they wanted to hurt you so you could go back and chase them. And you're like, nah, I'm always going to choose God. What makes you think that I would ever chase you? You know what I'm saying? But they wanted to do this so you didn't see what they were doing. They were heavily manipulating and being sneaky behind your back. But God saw it and was like, nah, this is the devil energy. Do not trust it. Protect your energy. Keep it moving. And then you stepped into that divine counterpart. You're like, you know what? Yo, I'm tired of like always trying to work with other people and being left out in the cold. Let me do what I got to do for myself. Save, work, focus on my spirituality. Surround myself with those people that supports me, that are like-minded, that actually celebrates me instead of try to tear me down. Even if that means I'm going to be by myself for a little while, you know that you're not alone, right? Period. That's when you actually start to level up and step up, because people see you alone, so they think you're lonely, you're sad, you're miserable, you're this or that, but you're not. One thing you're not doing is juggling. Everybody else that sees that, they're juggling their love, they're juggling their faith. Like they don't, like they're living in an energy, they're living in a life full of ego. You're not balanced, but you're in a spiritual person. And it's so funny, I'm kind of getting the energy that people are going to start wanting to come towards you too, to get lessons, to get help, to get healing and all of that, right? Even though they try to take you down. And I just feel like this person was being sneaky. There was something else I was going to say. It's like they were trying to prevent you from stepping into your higher power, but you did anyway. And I could tell this was hard. This is what I was going to say. I know some of you, it may be hard. Not hard, challenging, because right now you're like, I'm loving the way that I treat myself, I'm loving the energy, I'm loving how I'm saving and creating a new environment, I'm loving it, right? And you might not feel like you're ready for another relationship, which is fine. I kind of feel like the relationship you want to focus on right now is a relationship. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You don't want nothing else right now. It doesn't serve their highest good. You don't want it. And I feel like you have a if it doesn't serve your highest good, you don't want it, right? I kind of feel like you don't really want to entertain anything right now, but it's so funny because I think you just passed the lesson in the test, and now you're in a state where whatever that you're doing right now, now that you've incorporated that masculine, divine masculine energy within you, now you're opening up yourself to meet that divine counterpart, okay? And that divine counterpart could have been you all along, right? But when you're vibrating at the frequency of both aspects, that's when the world opens up to you. That's when the universe may send you somebody, you may not even know. You end up going somewhere, you meet someone. So don't be completely closed off to it. Just remember, these are lessons. We are stardust, and we're here to learn lessons. It's not to take anything personally, right? If you learn that, okay, now I have to operate in both feminine and masculine, it has to be win-win, equal give and take, don't lose that. And don't forget that. Because you know from now on, this is the recipe for you to get what you want. All right, so if you got to work on it for a little while to strengthen that, for you to remember, because I feel like you may be getting distracted a lot. A lot of people may be trying to come and spend time with you and want to take you out. They want to go on a date with you. Like, you might want to be like, I'm not dating right now, at least for 3 months or whatever. I don't want to even tell you to put a time onto it, because it's all about divine timing. Divine wants you to be with somebody. Divine is going to put that person in front of you. But I also feel like you could talk to the universe, be like, talk to the universe and be like, yo, I'm not quite ready yet. I want to give myself 3 months, 6 months. Let me get this first. Let me do this first. And then I'll be open to receiving that. I'm open to receiving it, but I feel like, let me learn the lessons that I just had to go through and strengthen them a little bit more, right? The universe is going to listen to you and honor that. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's see. What's this? Yeah. Then you're going to get exactly what you deserve. 6 of Pentacles. You went within and you was like, hold up. This is not a balanced, equal give and take situation. You know, and some people think just because somebody is giving money or paying out money for a lot of things, Queen of Wands in the reverse, somebody was possibly, let me just finish what I was going to say. They think like financially, you know, somebody does everything financially, and if you don't, then that's not balance, equal give and take. It's not. But how else are you showing up? Are you doing other things? Are you being loving? Are you cooking? Are you cleaning? Are you doing, there's other things that match up that financial energy. That's why sometimes love is not enough in a relationship, and sometimes finances is not enough in a relationship. It has to be equal give and take. And I'm also getting, you learned a lot about self-love and a lot about being more financially stable for yourself before you enter into any type of contract with anybody else, right? Queen of Wands is someone that could be very promiscuous, someone that could use their body. They feel, they're very conceited. They feel like they look good. They feel like how they look on the outside could get them whatever they want. This fell on the devil, okay? And it's not that. It's not that. Yeah, manipulating other people possibly for their money, or making them feel like because they are financially stable, you need them type of energy. Yeah, that's why I'm also getting like that energy of like chaser energy. This person wanted you to chase them. And that wasn't going to happen. The Hierophant is here. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Ace of Cups, that is not going to happen. Somebody try to definitely blind you and steal this Ace of Cups from you. Okay? Ooh, this flew out. Yep, 9 of Cups. All right? Somebody try to steal away a new beginning from you. A 9 of Cups. Ooh, and your energy came out. Let's go. Death, transformation. Like I said, you've transformed, okay? Ooh, you know what I'm also getting? I'm also getting, you are someone that is very attractive, okay? And you are very connected to spirituality. You know how to create. You're a master manifester. I feel like you're very powerful. I feel like you're very witchy too. And because of that, the devil, like, that kind of dark energy is kind of like attracted to your energy, but you're of light. You're not trying to use, it's like you have so much power that others could feed off of, but you choose to use it for the light. And that's what you've changed. You also realizing because you are attractive, you attract certain type of energy that you don't want, right? And you've changed that. I think you're showing up energetically in a different way. I like that. So I just kind of feel like now that you learned this, you're like, yo, my energy is attracting. Ooh, judgment. I saw that. I saw that. There's judgment coming for these people. I'm gonna put it back in, but I saw it. It was sticking up like this. Okay, I saw that. Now that you know that, you're like, all right, I need to be more mindful about my energy. And it's not like you're being out here like flaunty and being all like, oh, anyone can get it type of energy. It's just more so because you know you are light, you have to protect yourself. So wear your crystals, do your protection baths, light candles, utilize your words, and do macabre meditations and healing and protections, and you know, go reach out to me and do a chakra healing balance to clear out your energy. Any type of like energetical work you realize you need to do and keep doing, because you seem to be attracting certain type of energy that you don't even like resonate with, you don't even want. Right? What else? Give me one more. Yeah. Emperor came out again with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're about your money now. You are about your money now. Yeah. Dang, I wish we had a divine masculine deck. This is the divine feminine oracle deck. I really wish we had the divine masculine deck. But let's try this one. We're going to do the mystic, the oracle, the wild mystic oracle for you guys. Emperor energy. You stepping into that boss energy, and that's what God wanted to see. He wanted to see if you wanted to stay committed to what, you know, you came here to do. Not to be in relationships and with people that only want to control you. It's like, I forgot the name of this TV show, or was it a movie? I think it was a TV show. This guy was going around kidnapping angels. He was kidnapping angels and then putting them in a dungeon in a cage, okay? And they were able to open portals. I forgot the name of that show, but I think it was the name of the girl. It started out, she was a young girl, and then she grew up, blah, blah, blah. And then they started showing them in different portals. He followed them into the portal they created. Like, I'm kind of getting that kind of energy. Somebody sees your abilities and they kind of want to just use it for themselves or kidnap you. Like, kind of like keep you stuck somewhere, cage you up somewhere. I don't know. Care? And this is the Cancer crab, right? Could be a Cancer. Could be a water sign. I did say it was a water sign. What else you got? Believe. Yeah, I just feel like you have like a very powerful energy, a very powerful skill set. Okay, and you believe, you have faith. You know, a lot of people, they don't believe. So it's kind of like people want to come and test you energetically. They're not working on your side, and they want to come and test you, and they kind of like want to like darken your spirit, not make you believe anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like make you feel down, make you feel worried about debt and heartbreak and all of these other physical things that has nothing to do with your spiritual. I'm not going to say it has nothing to do with spirituality, but that brings your spirituality, your spiritual energy down. All right? Yeah, they wanted to taint you. This person wanted to taint you. Tainted love. Balance came out, and I started at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like your lesson here was to help balance the yin and yang. And it's so funny because that kind of gives me the lover's energy with the his and hers masculine energy. And now that you've incorporated your masculine energy with the Emperor, BDE is up in the building. Now you've done, yeah, what did I say? Someone tried to trick you. You see that? They try to trick you and be sneaky. It caused you to be imbalanced. Give me 3 more. They try to trick you. Communicate. Yeah, you probably was having communication issues with this person, constantly trying to force communication. Yeah, they thought that you weren't protected. Protection came out in the reverse. Or they tried to they try to make God not protect you. Like, if you don't believe, you're not going to be protected, right? Wow, yeah. This strength again. I just saw it. I'm gonna pick out one more card, but it was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't take it, but they didn't realize how strong you were. They don't realize how strong spiritually you were, and you are still. Okay, it's like people try to test you, and it's like, you know what, I'm getting the kind of energy like people try to do love spells on you, and when you date them and you fall in love with them, you're all entwined into them, they think it's because the magic work, right? And you're like, nah, I really like you, I really just wanted us to try and see if we could go somewhere. And then when you just leave, it's like, yo, how did you just leave so easy? I thought I had you under a spell, you was all up on me. And it's like, yo, it's not, you didn't get me because of a spell. I got with you because I felt like we could have done something. But now that I see clearly exactly what you were trying to do, like this can never work. This can never work. Give me one more. One more for Scorpio. Tainted love. Intention. Yeah, their intention was to definitely play on your energy. Okay? Play in your energy. Definitely. Let me write one more thing. Tainted. Wow, I'm hearing drunk in love. Yeah, they try to make you drunk in love, okay? They try to make you drunk in love, and it was like, not working. Not working. Let's do the earth one, because I like this one. I like this one. And let me put you here right now. I know I got mad decks right now. Out. Okay, this is the last one, and then we're gonna do whoa, 3 came out. Now we just need 1, bro. You're not about to give me 3. Not 3. I just need 1 for Scorpio. Thank you. Let's put you back. I just need 1. Let's see. Medusa. Scorpio. Look at that. Wow. Triple goddess. You see it. You see it. Medusa. I was just thinking of Medusa yesterday. Rage. Ooh, let me read this. I don't know if this is for you or for them. I feel like they triggered the Medusa in you. I feel like you have Medusa energy. I feel like you're protected by Medusa. There's also the snake. A lot of snakes. You're protected by a lot of snakes. Look up any type of like, what's that? Aida, Wedo, Dambala. There's a whole bunch of them. But there's really just one major spirit. Let's look up Medusa. Okay. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth, okay? This Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom, rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified, all right? You are pissed off. I knew it. This is your energy. And petrified, angry, and shaking. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Exactly. With that 3 of Swords, it's like constantly going through heartbreak over and over and over again. I feel like this was your final test, and I'm attesting to this because this is my experience as well. And it's very challenging because the thing that helps me stay grounded is knowing that I'm protected and knowing that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, you know, and you got to know what your life path is, and considering, you know, certain numbers are like high spiritual beings, reincarnated, ascended masters. There's a lot going on here. You're protected and you have a certain type of mission that may not look like everybody else's physically, right? Everybody else look like, you know, house, picket fence, marriage, wedding, children, and I'm not saying those things aren't, those are all beautiful things to experience. However, the way this is going to come about for you is not going to be in the exact same way, and or it's not going to be with that kind of person. You are a high spiritual being, and you get to manifest a high spiritual being just like yourself, okay? BDE energy, because that's what you are. Not somebody who's going to come and try to trick you out of your spot. That's not a high vibrational being. If they're trying to come and trick you, obviously they're not a high vibrational being. Okay, you feeling undervalued is overwhelming, right? Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. So it's like, yo, you, like I said, you realize, yo, maybe I wanted to be in this, now I don't want to do that. Let me be by myself. If I'm gonna be single and sexy as fuck and beautiful and be witchy and teach and be about my business and do what I need to do and surround myself with people that celebrate that, that's who I am. Whoever wants me, they're going to have to be okay with that. They're going to have to try not to change me, not try to go against the Most High's order and be a part of it, celebrate it, multiply it. You know what I'm saying? Be part of that environment, period. It can't just be any Joe Schmo because they think their way is the right way for you to live. And it's like, nah, I have my own path. I have my own mission. And if you're not in alignment with that, then we're just not in alignment, period, okay? You've been hurt so much that you're like, yo, I keep trying to do this. Let me just do this for myself, okay? You can't stay silent anymore. I feel like you've been silent about a lot going on. Maybe it's time for you to teach about your experiences. Share the knowledge, right? Let your joys, hope, and beauty rage on. Embodiment. Take a breath. Close your eyes and put both hands on your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to full your range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you are being threatened. I have a right to feel my feelings. That is your affirmation. So, I feel like exactly what it says. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you actually are threatened, because remember the power that you have, okay? Can't nobody easily threaten you. Can't nobody easily hurt you. You're protected. So just because you feel threatened, this is a good time to practice and speaking up for yourself. Activate that throat chakra with compassion, with the heart chakra, and express what it is that you want. You have a power of being able to create a reality for yourself, and you also have a fierce power right now to put towards whatever that you want to create. What does it say? Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. So I feel like you're a real leader out here, or you could become a real leader out here. So you might want to take heed and pay attention to what's going on with your emotions, not necessarily hide it. Last one for Scorpio. Give us three messages. Thank you. It's so funny. I don't think a lot of people from my life like what I'm doing, but it's like, yo, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. It's all good. I could care less. I'm still the same person. If anything, I've stepped into more of who I'm meant to be. And I may be doing this for 5 years, 1 year, 10 years, or the rest of my life. Who knows? But I'm going to honor my spirit. I'm going to honor what it is that I want to do. Are you honoring your spirit and being real with yourself? Because anybody who ever has to like ask that question or even say anything, it's like maybe you're not doing something that you need to be doing, and it triggers you to see that I'm doing something outlandish as this, and it's not. It's really not. Windfall of abundance, okay? So you have a lot of abundance coming in for you. Whatever work that you're working on right here, okay, is going to put you in a position of wealth. All right, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. It could be in friendships, it could be in new contracts, new opportunities, new jobs, and raises, and food, and travel. It could be in anything. All right, some of them are unexpected. Okay, so be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose. You understand? So there's things that you're doing right now and things that are coming to you to support your life purpose because you haven't been getting it through your source energy, especially with the Medusa people constantly clowning you, and then you have like protect your intention. You're someone that is very powerful and you share your knowledge, and people are trying to stop you, and it's not people necessarily, it's an energy working with those people, right? So now you're being gifted for all that you've already put out and done. I didn't even realize that they got the Santa on. They got the Santa on the card, bearing gifts. You have like some spiritual gifts, okay, that you need to tap into. That's gonna possibly bring you some type of wealth. Okay, it could be a spiritual business. Definitely meditate, because so far both cards that fell out are both purple cards. Okay. And this is like sort of purple bluish, so perhaps it has to do with you speaking, maybe sharing spiritual ideas, speaking your spiritual messages or experiences, and kind of like helping people through, like, I don't know, podcasts, YouTube, whatever. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. What did I say? This is like your last mission. Somebody freed you. I'm getting Phoenix Rising, and that's all we talk about in this channel, okay? We all Phoenix Rising on this channel. As soon as you hit that subscribe button right now, which I'll wait 2 seconds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are now a Phoenix Rising. Everybody on this channel is a Phoenix Rising because you're doing the work. All your good and personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement in your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that the flow of abundance continues. So always be grateful for that energy, for your power, for your gifts. Always be grateful for where you are. And being centered in gratitude brings you even more gifts, okay? This is the real key. That's the real law of manifestation, law of attraction. To be centered in gratitude. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Messages. One more. Thank you. Release resentment about money, okay? And this is also blue, so I'm getting like definitely do affirmations about releasing resentments about money, right? Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances, that pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract sudden support, golden opportunities. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. So definitely you get to do some affirmations. You get to work on your throat chakra. Do that meditation that it told you to do by putting your hands on your sacral, like right beneath, on your sacral and on your heart, and release any type of anger. I know these people put you through a ringer. I've been there. I was there. I'm still pulling myself out, but I feel like I've seen the light. I'm good now. And I realized, I need to put a lot of that energy into me, into my business, into my tarot cards, into my spiritual consultations, the classes. If you are interested, again, go to the website, go to the Today's Wellness Academy, select one and select two. You get cheaper prices if you do two. It's more affordable. That way, this is for those who are ready and serious to start doing some chakra healing work. And everything is emotional because we're all energetical beings. And you want to learn how to not get manipulated out here emotionally from each of your chakras, keeping you dense. When we're dense, we can't transform. We can't step into our mastery. And we allow other people and their ideas and their perceptions and their programmings to deter us from our path. So these classes are put there for you to kind of like do a self-pace. It's a video, it has a workbook, print out the workbook and use it every single day for yourself, okay? And reach out to me. I'm available to everyone who has already purchased so far. I speak to them. We have Zoom calls and we go back and forth. And soon, when we have a good amount more people, I'm going to create the Facebook chat, the Facebook group where everybody could be a part of it, okay? So definitely check that out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this resonates with you. Whoever this is that tried you, they tried the wrong one, okay? And judgment is coming, but you just keep moving and doing what you need to be doing. They definitely try to taint your love. They definitely try to taint your spirit and try to taint your awareness of who the hell you are, but you know who you are. All right, Scorpio, keep that energy. I resonate with this energy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.